enough. Hey, Galactic Armory. My new second favorite galaxy. We'll see how long that lasts, though. Oh, full item carousel. Let's have fun with this. Let's get Seraphs. What is Galactic Armory? Everyone gets 2 completed items. Everyone gets the same 2 completed items. So everyone got a Chalice and Zerat. And I have a Seraphs. It can't be the same item, so that never happens. So it does seem like I should make a printer of some sort. I'm glad I got the Seraphs. Is it possible for the 2 items to be chalices? No, they cannot be the same item. The 2 items will always be different. Is Shen the most balanced unit? I don't know about that. In what way will Yasuo get buffed? Just numbers. It's just a numbers buff. Try Monoprint or Lucian? Nah. He moves around too much. Can this items view a spatula? Nope. No spatula items will ever come from Galactic Armory. I mean, we're a tier, like I said, we're a tier away from, like, a really good printer, so... This is a really weak start, though. A future spectator mode, yep. How is printer getting nerfed next patch? Here, I'll show you. This person didn't even use their Zerat portal. Ointmont, I appreciate you doing the louder thing. That's great. What are your thoughts on Star Cluster now? Do you see any good with it, or is it just an influx of gold? I think it's good. It makes people actually choose, like, do I want the champion that's there, or do I want the free 2-star, or the item? Like, that's actually been really good. Seven, 8, need to keep, so we can't get that. I guess we can hold on to that. Does this somehow turn into, like, some really awkward blaster printer? Like, what the hell? I mean, Mana Printer Lucian will technically be better than Sona now because you only get 36 and he's 35, but I still don't think it's optimal. Aha, Zerat portal. Go, my Zerat. Still lose this, but... because she'll cast right about now, and we lose. Why not try Protector Printer? Has that been done before? Protector Printer's pretty good. Ezreal Printer? Ooh, Ezreal Printer wouldn't be bad. God, we are hitting nothing on the front line side, though. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, if we lose, we can sell this. We kind of want to lose, though, so we can get the tier. Because that's the other thing. Sona is going to be heavily contested. Nope, not that song. Ezreal printer sounds impossible? No, I mean, they're just saying use Ezreal as the carry. Do you think the difference of 5% buff is worth between Protector 2 and 4? I think it's supposed to be a question, and that's what I'm happy about that. So obviously we want the tier, but because everyone got a chalice, it's probably going to be the first thing taken. Yep. So after that, if we're going to do an Ezreal thing, we probably want a belt or a rod. I think we'll go the belt route. Go the Morello. Hey, finally. That's a nice buff. How is Karma Printer? That sounds awful. Put Morello on Graves? Yeah, we could. Oh, look at this. Double Zerat portal. And here come the Void minions. Bro, please Poppy Zaya nerf. Welcome to the stream. I've watched your streams for a while now and they always get me in a good mood. Glad to hear that. When can we buy the little legend we want rather than buying orbs? You already can sometimes. There is a rotating shop that allows you to buy different ones. Love the game in the stream? Sweet. Nerf Kale? No you. When people have the same HP, why won't it already sort them out in order of carousel? Yeah, I agree. That is a little weird. It doesn't do that. Hey, appreciate the gift sub. Thank you. This patch is unfun. I'm sorry you feel that way. What are these items? Oh my god, my Ziggs hasn't moved in ages. Thankfully, Kaisa will do all the work. Could you please override the TFT commands and nerf everything? Everything seems to be broken. Sure. Put Kaisa near Ziggs. Kaisa will always jump now. What do you think about the idea of a galaxy with bigger map by 1 hex? Bigger, I don't think we can do. Now, smaller, that sounds interesting. When is the Shaco nerf coming? -4 weeks ago? Set 1 flashbacks? Yeah, I mean, wouldn't that be cool to have a galaxy that changes the board size? That could be fun. Would you consider reverting 1-cost drop rates? We have no plans to revert them right now, but what I'll tell you personally, this is my personal opinion, not my professional opinion, is that if I could revert the level 4 changes, I would. But just the level 4 changes. I actually think level 5 and up is perfect. I mean, part of me wants to just build a second Zerat because it's hilarious, but... Would you consider making Yasuo ult lowest HP targets? He could fit a carry role with a counterplay option of low HP. I'd consider it. No plans to do that right now, but I'd consider it. It'd be interesting. Ow. Zerat versus Zerat. Who will win? Why did Bang Bros get nerfed out of existence? Because few things needed to be nerfed. It was less about nerfing the comp and more about nerfing specific elements of that comp. So, I mean, we could Giant Slayer here. There's no harm in that. What's everyone running? We have a Celestial player, we have a Ziggs Printer, but they already put a Hurricane on there, which was not smart. We have a Chrono Brawler, we have a Candyland, uncontested already. Oof. They have no gold, though. Yeah. Why do you think Monoprinter is good for the game? I don't. I don't think Monoprinter is good for the game. Stop nerfing mech, please. They are so trash, to be honest. I'm afraid you are incorrect in that assessment. Mech is still very, very good. Every one of your units should have a Zerat. Please make this happen. It's tempting. Does mech was inspired by mech anime or Power Rangers? Yes. No flame, but why not hotfix Monoprinter? It wasn't at the level where it needed to be hotfixed. Based on our data, is why. Alright, I don't want to do this, but it might be time to switch this in. We still haven't seen an Ezreal, which is a little frustrating. We can wait. We can wait, I think. We're not going to hit that. That's a joke. Poppy greater than mech. That is just not true. Certainly when you blindly follow guides, it's true. But... Ever considered adding functionality or a galaxy that lets you trade items with other players? Why do people keep asking for that? I have no idea why people are asking for that. And the obvious answer is not a chance in hell. Because you queuing up with your friends and getting the items you want is not something we want to encourage. So, no. Just no. I have no idea why that is so asked for. Like, jeez. Is there a chance Mortdog will be added to the one-cost champion pool? No. I really doubt that. Okay, well, we're in first, and there's 3 tiers, and we're not going to get any of them. So... we don't need a second Morello. Wait, really? Okay, cool. We take those. Why does Aurelia feel so weak? Probably because you don't have the right items on her. She is very item dependent. Did you ever see a recommendation so saucy that you implemented it the next patch? Not that fast, no. Okay, well we have the best monoprinter you can make right now. The only thing better is actually like Seraph's Chalice, but that's less mana, so it's like, it's debatable. Now we still need the Ezreal. We should probably ditch this for that, but What are the best Aurelia items? It depends. Are you 2-starring it or 3-starring it? If you're 2-starring it, it's probably Last Whisper, IE, and then a defensive item, like GA. As long as you have Celestial up and running. This person has the Sona version of the printer. Yeah, they have a better comp for sure here. What about a galaxy where every player gets 1 sword and 1 shield? Shield can be activated before the round and you take no damage for that fight. Sword, you deal double damage that turn. I don't know, the idea of being able to like target a specific player and do more damage to them, I think is a little toxic, to be honest. Can you guys add a custom game mode so we can test interactions? Nope. You use lots of video game music during your stream, so I feel it necessary to ask. Do you have a favorite video game OST? Chrono Trigger. I could listen to that for ages. What's my favorite thing about working for Riot? That they trust me to do a lot of really cool stuff. Not seeing any Ezreals is killing me here. Zerat doesn't dance, literally unplayable. Nice. They also seem to trust you to sit on stream and just talk. I don't know if they actually trust me to do that. Like I said, this is not a Riot-sponsored stream, so... Thoughts on Disguised Toast? Really nice person, really good streamer. Really smart business person. Knows what he's doing with his streams. They don't seem to have stopped you? Yes, that's true. They have not stopped me yet. Do we just keep leveling and try to find the Jinx? Probably. Matt Empire, appreciate the sub, thank you. What if there was a galaxy where items are attached to spaces rather than units? Could create interesting trade-offs. Yeah, that could be cool. Like elemental hexes, but they give the benefit of an item for standing on them? That could be really cool. That's a fun idea. Bringing back elemental hexes in some way would just be good anyway, but... Ziggs has no place in this comp. Actually, you know what we need? We need one more tier to make us Shojin for the Ezreal. That's what we really need. A galaxy with one of each hex sounds hella fun. Yeah, that could be fun. I don't know if I'd put 4 hexes on the board. That'd be pretty complicated, but... Why 5 cost are either utility or AoE damage? I would say that was a miss on our part, and we should try to make better 5 costs. Kind of looking for an Ezreal here pretty badly. Because I think the actual play here is we ditch the Lucian. Skip the Jinx, it's fine. Like I said, I don't think we're actually going to go for Blaster the more I think about it. Especially because we're running Mana Printer and Jinx doesn't give a shit about Mana Printer. Because like I said, if anything, I think Gangplank goes in or something. Tier is what we're after. It's on a 1 cost, so there's a little hope. Nope, no hope. Okay, so then I think we just take the MF. Lulu 2 wouldn't be bad, but MF is pretty strong here. Did you see the Keen video? Yes. Is that the direction you'd like to take this game? What do you mean, take it? It's already there. Do you think Acel is still bad after you buffed him? Yeah, personally I do. Chalice Kha'Zix. Okay. Haha! Is any 5 cost getting buffed next patch? Patch rundown is in an hour. What about give 4 Demolitionist a 25% chance to stun on basic attack? That sounds really strong. Yeah, I think we just need to worry about leveling at this point. Does the numbers indicate Acel's still bad? Yeah, a little bit. Oh god, that disarm. Oh god, that disarm was real bad. Graves for Kale? I should hold on to the Kale, you're right. Yeah, that's probably a smart call. Just go 2 Blaster the whole time. Turn this into an MF carry game. That's probably the right call. There will be any new unit before the mid-galaxy change? No. No, to be honest, there were never supposed to be any. Xerath was us cleaning up an oversight. Spatula. That doesn't help us. Tier. That gives us a Shojin that we wanted for the Ezreal that we're not going to hit anymore. Okay, let's do this. This. In this formation. Plans to collab with other streamers? If any other streamers want to collab, I am down anytime. Nice. Infiltrator Malphite? It's tempting. Problem is if we level, I think like we're not actually even going to run these. Plus we really need to hit the Ezreal too. Blade Master MF? No. In fact, actually I should just be putting these here. That's fine. Would you put in a Yi or a Yasuo at 9 and make MF a Blade Master? I mean, that would be a fun idea, I agree, but I'm actually trying to make Ezreal kind of important here, which is why, because like the Shojin interacts with Blaster really well here, so he gets double cast there. I think we win this. Gotta kill his army of voids. Is that little legend level 2 or 3? This is level 3. Give Ezreal items to MF? No. I want to hit this Ezreal. We'll level next turn. What about trap hexes that you need to position to try to get your units to avoid? Ugh. Trying to deal with the pathfinding would be really frustrating. Shojin triggers off blasters? Yes, it does. Ezreal's really the only one who uses it well, but yes. Do you think stacking Zerat is ever worth? If you get Zerats, yeah. I don't know that I would build them over other things from it, but... Oh, that is a scary-looking Aurelia who has a jeweled gauntlet. Never mind, that's not scary. That's not even good. Lucian benefits from it too. Shojin only gives Lucian like 4 mana. So yes, he benefits from it, but I wouldn't do it. Scar played like triple Zerat mech. Yeah, that was hilarious. I enjoyed that. I mean, we take this. We could take any of these Shojins, basically. Could take a Zeke's. Could take the Trap Claw to get the Ezreal. There's a lot of good options here. Honestly, we take Ezreal or GP. Fine, I'll take GP. Mech is underpowered right now. You are unfortunately incorrect. Mech is definitely not underpowered. I understand why you might perceive that to be the case, but that is definitely not the case. I think we're just done. When will you be uploading the rundown to YouTube? As soon as I'm done streaming. It's the first thing I do right afterwards. Alright, so we have a really good comp here. We have a basically MF carry comp. Actually, that's what we should be rolling for. We should be rolling for MFs. Because MF's going to carry us. Was pre-nerf Xerath sort of where you wanted 5 cost to be strength-wise? No. I think Xerath is where we want him to be right now. Yeah, this is good. This is basically our comp. When we start losing, we can do stuff. When we start losing, we can roll down, but for now we're good. Which are the most underused units this patch? I don't know if there are. Probably protectors. Probably some variation of protectors. Oh god, these Cassivan disarms. We are going to have to back up. Holy crap, that Cassivan just wrecked us. That was painful to watch. Pick up Thresh? We're not going to run him, but sure. Don't really ever see Nico at the moment. Yeah, I mean, Star Guardians have definitely fallen out of favor. Star Guardians and Protectors have both fallen out of favor. Who is my favorite 3-star unit from each set? I mean, I really liked Malzahar from set 2. Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. 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 Yeah, I mean, Deathcap goes on MF. Gunblade, I think, goes on Ezreal. Why hold Cho? Because 3-star Cho could be a win condition? But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this. Actually, it's this. And this. Don't want to fall for that Kassadin again, so we back up. Infiltrators here will be a little scary. Kale's going to get grabbed. We should let GP get grabbed. Ziggs fuels the MF. MF casts, does a lot of damage. We win the fight. So yeah, this is basically MF battery is basically what this comp is. Deathcap on MF raises percent damage? Yeah, a lot. So we're at 96% instead of 60%. So really good. We also have 50 gold. This person has nothing what we need, so we don't have to worry about them. This person has nothing what we need, we don't need to worry about them. This person has Chose, so getting them knocked out would be great. This person has nothing that we need. And this person has nothing that we need. So it's really just niche Sauron we want knocked out. Ow. Looks like our MF ult got interrupted. Alright, let's see if they got knocked out. Yes, sweet. Okay, so now we can roll down for like Chose and MFs. Speaking of MFs, Chose, GP, MF, GP, MF for the hell of it. Cho. Okay, well, we're one show away. Oh, and now MF is 128% of health. I missed one show. I don't believe you. Are you struggling with as much as I am as learning this meta? I'm not saying it's RNG, but it feels like you hit 3-star, you get top 4. If you get contested, it's sad. I don't know that that's true. I can see that feeling. There's no MF on the board, but we're going to take this for a Fawn. I don't know why I took it, because it doesn't really give us anything. Oh, and then we're down to 2 players, so let's see how this goes. I imagine MF's gonna ult and clear it all out, though. Sweet! It's a first! Mono Printer MF. And that's post-nerf, by the way, so still works pretty well. GG. GG.